All right, welcome. My name is Georgine, and this is your 10-minute core flow featuring a Memphis the cat. He may or may not join for part of the practice. So all you need is a hand weight, 3 or 5 pounds. That is optional, and I'll cue it later. So making your way to the front of your mat, roll your weight down, hands to belly, and just notice your core engagement, the settling of your head, shoulders, and hips, checking in with your breath. From here, reach your hands up to the ceiling, palms face each other, 5 shoulder shrugs, reaching up and down. Find that full range of motion with the arms. And then after the 5 shrugs, tabletop your legs, toes pointed. We'll do 8 toe taps, starting with that right leg, keeping that 90-degree angle at the knee. Right toes tap, and then left toes tap, side to side. 6 more. Notice the neck might want to engage. Try to keep it fairly chill. Last 4 until we add the opposite arm reaching overhead unless you don't want to. All right, here we go. So your left arm will reach overhead as your right toes tap, then right arm, left leg, side to side. Halfway there, find your breath. Find that core strength here for 4. Nice. 3, 2, and then keep your legs table-topped, hands behind head, elbows quite wide, finding your sit-ups. Lift your head and shoulders up and down, trying not to move your legs. 6 more here. Maybe go up a little bit higher if you want more challenge. Reach your knees further away from you. 4 more. 3. Nice. Find that strength. 2. And then lift up, hold, reach your arms out long, palms face down, straighten your legs, lift your upper body higher, plant your feet, roll all the way to a seat, then roll all the way down. Tabletop legs, keep arms lifted. Same thing, 4 more like this. So lift your upper body, legs straight, lift up higher, plant your feet, roll all the way up, and then roll all the way down. Same thing, unless you want your legs a bit lower, you can lift your upper body and then legs to 45 degrees, lift up higher with the upper body, roll all the way up, and then roll all the way down. Last 2 here, lift upper body, legs straighten, lift up higher, feet plant, roll all the way up, and roll all the way down. Coming to the last one, you've got this. So lift your upper body, legs to 45, lift up a little higher if you can, plant your feet, roll all the way up, and then let yourself hang out over your legs. Grab your shins, find your breath, soften neck and shoulder blades. All right, from here, you're going to sweep your feet behind you and come to all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, actively spread through your 10 fingers. Moving through a few cat-cows, exhale and inhale, lower your belly, lift head and tail, and then exhale around your spine. Find that full range of motion, arcing and rounding. Option, circle hips around knees. Find what works for you. And then when you're ready, you're going to settle back into a child's pose. Knees wide or close together, up to you. Arms extend out in front of you. And let yourself settle. So we're coming into our candle dips. This is where the weight is optional. So if this is your first time doing this, just hands connect, or you can grab your weight. Come into a high kneeling position, option to cushion your knees, and step your left foot out. I'll mirror you. And then dip your head down and lift. Lower and lift. Feel that broadness through chest, engagement through your upper back. So you have the option to keep your weight into your chest, or you can start to pass your weight forwards for a bit more challenge. Yeah, nice. And then find 6 more like this as you reach out. So you'll notice the core will have to engage more. That's the point. Finding that strength. Let's go 2 more here. And then reach out, hold, and little circles with a weight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then other direction, tiny little circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, not done yet. Bring the weight in, lift up and lower it down. 2 like this, option. 4 more with reaching the weight out. 3, last 2, and then reach out, hold, find a length through your spine, holding here for 4, 3, 2. Bring your weight in, lift up, and then place the weight in front of you. And you may have to move your cat out of the way as you come all the way down, getting ready for clamshells. Bend your knees, feet in line with your hips, core hugs in. And then from here, you're gonna lift both feet up and then just externally rotate that top leg. Lift your knee up and down. So we're now on our right side with the left leg lifting. We'll do 8 rotations like this. Last few here. And then both shins down and hoverboard your top shin up. So now it's just a little bit of a different angle for these clamshells. And keep the shin lifted. Knee taps, foot taps. Knee, foot coming to this teeter-totter action. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Keep your top leg lifted, hands at quad, extend your leg, find that compression, press, 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 find that strength, maybe leg lifts higher. And press, 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 and let it all go down. Tap out the hip. Okay, from here, roll onto your back, hug your knees to chest. Now that leg you just worked, we're going to work into that figure 4. So it'll be the left foot to right thigh, and then hug your leg in. I'm showing the opposite because I worked the opposite leg. Visually a little bit easier for you though. Okay, from here, hug your knees and lift your head and shoulders. We're going to do a few Pilates roll-ups. So roll up the length of your spine. If this does not work, just make your way to a seat. Otherwise, a few more. Option, get lighter with the hands and just find that hugging in with the legs. And then make your way to a seat. And we'll do that all on the second side. So candle dips. So again, option, just hands at the chest or grab your weight. This time you'll step your right foot out to the side. And then from here, dip the head down and up. So we'll do 3 more with the weight staying at the chest. That way your obliques, the muscles around the rib cage, can understand what the heck's going on. And then if you want, you can add that pass out of the weight. And we'll do 6 more like this. 6, 5, 4. Find that strength, find that length through your spine. Last 2. And then reach out, hold tiny little circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Sometimes facial expressions help switch the direction. I know I have a very serious look on my face for some reason. And then bring the weight back into your chest. Full range of motion, lower and lift. Option, pass the weight out 4 times. 4, 3, 2. And then reach out, hold. Core strength. And then bring the weight in, lift up, shake it out. Weight out of the way. And then coming all the way down to your side. Use your arm as a prop. Bend your knees in front of you. Both feet lift, core stays hugging in. And then your knee lifts and lowers. 6 more here. We're on the right leg now. 5, 4, 3. And then both knees down, both feet down. Hoverboard your top shin up and down. 6 more here. Find that strength. It might start to feel a bit heavy at this point. That's good. That's the point. Lift up, hold, knee tap, foot taps. Knee, foot. 6. Just a little teeter-totter. 5. Keep that core hugging in. 3, 2. Keep that knee lifted. And then press your hand to quad. Extend your leg. Maybe the foot comes closer to your face. Maybe your foot lifts higher. Find that strength. Hold, hold, hold. And then let it go. Tap out the hip. And now the leg you just worked, you're going to roll into your back. First, hug both knees into chest. And then it'll be your right foot to left thigh. Hug your left thigh into chest. If you want to do both legs to stretch here, you totally can. Use your discretion. Sometimes just a nice windshield wipe works nicely as well. All right, from here, hug knees in, nose towards knees, and then extend your legs, slow roll up to a seat. Time to stretch that all out. So cross your legs, lift up tall, and first twist to the right, just this nice simple twist. Come back to center and then reach your left arm overhead, side bend stretch. And then before switching sides, switch the leg crossing, lift up and twist the left. Come back to center, side bend that right arm up and over. And that's your 10-minute core flow. Thanks for joining me. My name's George, and see you next time.